Don't be shy. Stand and give your battle cry. VICTORY. That's the Aries battle cry. Welcome back to Unicorn Funland. I'm MikaelaAndromeda for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do know, welcome back, Aries. I had to do the little pep rally. Oh, we used to do that for the pep rallies in high school. I don't know why I was thinking about that, but I feel like you needed it. If it resonated, awesome. I'm Mikaela. Did I already say that? I don't remember. I don't even know what's going on right now. What? Where am I? Anyway, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are beautiful. I'm so glad that everything is resonating with the people that it's resonating with. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come join my tribe. If you want to book a reading, you can go to unicornfunland.com. I feel like I'm talking very quiet. Anyway, unicornfunland.com if you want to book your reading. Also, if you're feeling my message and you are sharing my videos, don't hesitate to donate. I gotta make some kind of money, so you know, if you don't like me asking for money, then I don't know what you want to do about that. But I got bills to pay, and I have a little growing boy to feed, so that's why I gotta ask you for money. Don't hesitate to donate. It's not even always about money. If you want to donate me some daisy emojis in the form of currency, if you just want to email me and say, hey Mikaela, I don't have money right now, but I appreciate you. I appreciate that. That is just as valuable as currency to me, because it's energy and it's love energy, and I could take that, transmute it, and then turn it into some kind of money, I'm pretty sure. Also, if you are interested in helping me out with my music career, click on the link in the description below for my GoFundMe page. You can donate that way. Even if you don't want to donate, just check it out. You could check out a little bit more about my story, a little bit more about me and where I've been and my music background and how I came to love music so much. And that's just a next part of my mission, and I'm following that. You know, I'm always going to be here to do these readings for you guys until Spirit says, all right, stop with the readings, but it's not feeling like that's going to be stopping anytime soon. But if you're interested in learning a little bit more about me and my music background and career, go on to that GoFundMe page. And I think I've said everything. Awesome. I'm feeling some good stuff. You know, when I was shuffling for you guys, the Lovers and the Creativity card, they didn't pop out, but they stood out to me. They were both on the bottom of the deck. And so let's see where that's going, all right? Aries, we're pulling 12 cards for y'all. 12 cards again. Aries, October 2018, Spirit. October 2018 for Aries. Aries. They're coming up. They're coming up. Face up, some of them. Right? In your element this month, Aries. Okay, I see some fire cards. Aries, there's another fire card. More fire. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about dubstep. Can't help it. Can't help but think about dubstep, because dubstep is just so beautiful. Where's the clarifier? One on the bottom first and then one on the top. Cool. Let's get it. Aries, October 2018. I took a walk. Take a step, yo. In the beginning of this month, take a step. That's not my song. Please don't give me any copyright strikes. Oh my gosh, I just got the freaking monetization thing going on. Anyway, take a step. This first week, take a step. Take a step. Take a step. This is the ace. I call this the ace of the deck. The ace of the tarot. Because it always starts with fire. It always starts with spirit. This is the source of all creation. The source of all creation is watching over you. The source of all creation is watching over you. Okay? Be willing to take a step. Move. Y'all Aries, you guys are very innovative. Y'all are very fiery. Y'all are very motivated and ambitious. You know how to do this. So like I said, you're in your element. I'm seeing four fire cards here that are flipped up. You are in your element. Okay? Be in it. Take those steps. Okay? And participate. Participate with spirit. This came out like this. Do not block spirit out. Don't. However you connect with spirit, there's many ways. You know those things called religions? That's a way to connect with spirit. I'm never going to tell you to stop being a part of your religion, but that's a way to connect with spirit. Don't block that out, especially if it resonates with you, okay? Participate. Participate with the all that is. Serve the all that is. If you feel like you are the all that is, serve yourself, okay? Serve yourself. There is some deep creative, there's some deep ancient creativity happening in your life. And spirit keeps tapping you on the shoulder. Keeps trying to get your attention. Okay? You guys, I will always say that Aries are, and please don't take offense to this, because I'm not talking about you person. I'm talking about the sign of Aries, and this is a beautiful thing. I call Aries the babies of the zodiac because you guys are newness. Babies are all about newness. Children are all about discovering and touching things and learning and going towards things. You know how children go towards things that are dangerous because they're curious. They don't know. But this energy is vital and important, and it can help you. It can help you. Being so ambitious and so curious can help you this month. And especially, here's the balance of it, being ambitious and curious and childlike is going to help you to participate with spirit. It's going to help you to move forward with spirit, and it's going to help you to stabilize your spirit, okay? So be childlike, go and find something new and fun and interesting to do. And even if it has to do with your work, I'm feeling like a lot of you are having these work situations and having a lot of questions about your work situations and about your job situations. Some of you are stressing out about it. But whatever it is, participate with it. Be one with it. Stabilize yourself in it, because you have spirit at your back. I want to see how many fire cards come out for you. You have spirit at your back. This is all the first week of the month, okay? Traveling. This is that momentum. Aries, you are gaining this momentum. I know there's a lot of you out there who have these new jobs. Some of you out there who are waiting for these new jobs. But some of you are going to be traveling for your job. Some of you traveling short distances to another city. Some of you traveling long distances to another state. And I'm seeing quite a few of you, like a handful of you, traveling out of the country, like overseas, out of the country. I'm seeing somebody going to Canada. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, they're our next door neighbors, but that's still outside of the country. I'm also seeing Africa, I'm seeing Europe, and I'm seeing Asia. And spirit keeps showing me Fiji. Somebody who wants to be working on disaster relief in Fiji. They've had these earthquakes. So if you get the offer to go there, or if it resonates with you, donate to that fund, whatever it is. But you're gaining momentum. You're moving forward, and you need to ground. Okay, that's the magnetic hematite. You need to ground and heal. Ground and heal your spirit, because there's there's newness. There's something happening. There's something happening. You are like gaining momentum, and there's this divine order going on, because this is 1, 4, 8. So that's the order. It's spirit is like walking you towards something. Okay, you're being guided. You're being guided. Spirit is walking you towards something. Spirit's got your hand, and it's like, come on, honey, come on, babe. And spirit's just walking you. If you squeeze the hand of spirit and listen to it and participate with it, then you'll be guided to, during the second week, you'll be guided to fulfilling some kind of dream. Okay? Now, this is not the dream fulfilled. You'll be guided to fulfilling some kind of dream. But this means remember to love yourself. Remember to remember to achieve self-love. This is an achievement of self-love. And some of you need to play with yourself. Some of you need to play in your homes by yourself. Achieve your emotions. Achieve some kind of emotional satisfaction, because this dream is coming towards you. But remember that it's only a dream. Like, if it resonates with you, we're living in a simulation. Like, okay, this is all just a dream. And you're creating this, okay? So during the second week, this momentum that's gaining is momentum that is gaining for you to travel within. Some of you, this is a general reading, traveling within that travel card, okay? Or some of you are traveling towards your dream. Some of you are leaving the country to pursue a dream, to pursue a dream of your heart. Oh my goodness. This is happening. This is happening. That phrase, this is happening, has come through. It's 11:11. That phrase is happening came through for Capricorn. So connect with your Capricorn friends and family members. Okay? And tell them about your dreams. Tell them about your self-love and self-care. Encourage them to self-love and self-care, because they need to hear that. And even if it's not just a Capricorn, if it's somebody else that you feel like you need to connect with in order to talk about self-love and self-care, and in order to talk about your dreams, and in order for them to talk about their dreams with you, so be it. But connect with these people that you really deeply, truly care about, because they need to see how you're excelling. Ooh. Second week of the month. That's what. So this is usually stuck in a head trip. It seems like your thoughts are starting to calm down a little bit. Okay? So during this dream activation, during this self-love period, your thoughts are going to start to become very clear. You're going to start becoming very clear about who you want to be and exactly where you want to go in life. It's seeming like your manifestations, aspirations, inspirations, and intuitions, also intentions, all of these words came through. It seems like all of that is guiding you towards something, and it's coming to fruition. It's coming to fruition. This is some kind of clarity. Your thoughts are becoming more organized, and some of you have been feeling scattered, and your thoughts are becoming more organized. This is a general reading, and for some of you, those few of you who are still stuck in a head trip and who are stuck going around in circles and spinning your gears in your mind, remember that this is all temporary. This is all temporary, and you could change anything that you want. You can change it. It's called the law of attraction. If you don't know what it is, look it up. If you know what it is, get deeper into it and LOA the fuck out of your life. LOA, law of attraction. Get out of this head trip. For those of you this resonates with, but for others of you, you're starting to become clear. You're starting to become clear that second week of the month. This is still the second week, end of the second week. Take some time for silence. Now, don't block this silence out. Don't block out knowledge, new knowledge, learning. If you see a book that is kind of like, that's interesting, buy it. Buy it, because it wants you. It wants you to buy it. Even if it's your last $10, that's having faith. That's having faith. But be in this metaphysical silence. Spirit is saying metaphysical properties, also moon magic. Research metaphysical properties. This is very, very, very important for you for the second week of this month, because some of you need to understand what's going on with you. Some of you need to understand what's going on with another person that you know and care about. And you can find out that information through metaphysical properties and through quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement. Say it again. Quantum entanglement. Look it up if it resonates. If you know what it is, then be with it. Be with it. Learn it. even more. Teach it if you need to. Okay? Metaphysical properties, look them up, and don't block that stuff out. And don't block out the fact that you can share some of this knowledge, a lot of this knowledge. Okay? Don't keep it to yourself. These are universal secrets. I mean, not even secrets. This is universal information. This is information that somebody else has gotten before. So don't just keep it to yourself. Share it. When you learn this stuff, this is the 3rd week of the month. When you learn about these metaphysical properties, share it. Don't not share it. Don't keep it in. If you find yourself during the 3rd week of this month, with all this information and you're just keeping it in and you're not talking about it, it's going to pile up inside of you and it's going to cause some kind of depression, and it can cause you to get sick. It can cause your body to get sick, your mind to get sick, and your spirit to get sick if you keep it inside, and it will make you fall out of balance. Let me tell you what happened here. This is a magnetic hematite. This is all about grounding and healing. This fell on the floor and one fell off. I got 4 here for stability and balance. One fell off. That's where I'm getting this. You can fall out of balance. If you keep this information inside, if you don't share this spiritual information that you're getting, you can fall out of balance. Your body can fall out of balance. You'll get sick. I think I already said all of this. Okay, so share. Share your food. Share the fruit of your knowledge. Share your wisdom with people. People need to hear it, especially younger people who are younger than you. And there are a few older people who need to hear it, because we can always learn from people who are younger than us. Or there are older people who are coming into your life who are actually willing to learn from you. So share that knowledge with them. Share that fruit with them. I was thinking about this card. I said something about dropping stress. I think I did. I don't know. I said something earlier. But I thought about the stress card and I was like, I wonder if that's in here. Okay. So during this 3rd week of the month, if you feel like there's too much going on, drop a few things. Drop a few things. Don't be scared to tell a boss or a colleague, I'm sorry, I really don't feel like I can do this. Don't be scared to do that. Nobody's going to hate you or beat you up or fire you, okay? Because your boss knows that this might be a little too much for you, and they will be okay with it. And if they're not okay with it, then there's a problem. There's a problem with them. And they need to be respecting the fact that you need to balance yourself and you need to de-stress, okay? If you need to take a mental health day, take a mental health day. That's something also that your bosses should understand. If they don't, that is a problem. Go to HR about it. But please, if you find you're doing too much, release that stress. Releasing that stress, releasing the too muchness is kind of magical. Not even kind of magical. There's 7. That's magic. Releasing stress that way in your life is magical because it causes some kind of transformation within you, and it causes you to grow, and it causes you to be more in touch and in tune with yourself, more in touch and in tune with your soul and your spirit, more in touch with in tune with your body, especially mostly spirit. In touch and in tune with spirit. That's what dropping stress does. Stress is important, for the body, because it's that fight or flight thing, that's for survival, but you're not surviving anymore. You're not surviving anymore. You're not an animal. I mean, you're an animal. You're a mammal, whatever. We have hair. But, you're not some wild animal out in the wild scavenging for food, okay? You have the power of spirit. You have the power of knowledge, and you have the power of foresight. So you don't need to stress and survive anymore. Because you know who needs to stress and survive? This guy. And his survival mechanism, he's saying, oh my God, this guy doing too much. He's going to drop one of those candles on me. So I'm going to pop his balloon so he falls the other way. That's how I'm going to survive. How about that? I never pulled that out of this card. So that's some new information. Thank you, Aries. I always come with my cup empty, and I want to learn more about this deck and about these messages and symbols that spirit is sending to me. Okay, so that's who needs to survive. This guy that could fuck you up, and if you're doing too much, your balloon is gonna pop because that monkey doesn't want to be hurt. Because that monkey wants to survive. Okay, survive yourself by balancing yourself. Survive yourself by not doing too much, especially during the third week of this month, Aries, because you're going to find yourself like, oh, and you're going to find yourself frustrated and angry again. And that anger management is going to want to go out of the window, whoever it resonates with. Please, this is why you've been so angry, because you're doing too much sometimes. Okay? You're doing too much sometimes. Release that stress. Survive by emptying your plate. Survive by balancing the food on your plate. Okay? And not putting too much on there. You might find yourself hanging in the balance after you drop the stress. I'm feeling like there's some of you, excuse me, who are going to have to drop a lot of things. And that's going to put you in this hangman state. This is the hangman in traditional decks. It's going to put you in this hangman state, in this state of, what do I do next? What decision do I make? Which one is the right one to do? And it will bring you these new visions. This little waiting period, this resting period, this suspension period will bring you a new vision, especially if you ask for it. Ask the stars for it. Ask the light within for it. What animal is back here? It's not an animal, but it's wings. It's a wing. It looks like wings. Oh boy. Sorry guys, my landlord came by. And I don't even really remember where I was. I was trying to stay in it, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. So, yes, I was looking at the wings. Yeah, so there's some angelic guidance, and he's got wings on his body. He's got feathers on his body, and he's got I don't know if you can see, he's got feathers on his body, and he's got these like kind of vines, plants growing down here, and then he's got roots on his legs, and there's another person down there. So sorry guys, that was a big one. So this resting period, this resting and this waiting period, of course, it's going to be vital. It's going to be vital for you to figure out this next step, because you've released this stress. You've finally relinquished yourself from whatever the too muchness that you were doing. You relinquished yourself, and so this is going to be a time for you to really to direct yourself where exactly you want to go, and to realize and understand that you can actually go anywhere. This is a time of suspension. You've probably put yourself in this position, but this position is necessary, because it's going to take you to a new place. It's going to take you again to that new vision, and it's going to take you kind of on a new journey, especially during this last week. These metaphysical properties that you've been learning about are so necessary and vital to your growth, and they're going to be necessary and vital for you to meditate on them during this little bit of a resting period. This is a general reading, guys. Okay, so if it resonates, that's cool. Just take the meat and throw away the bones. But it's feeling like this resting period is going to be good for you, because it's going to help you to collaborate with the heavens, collaborate with your angels. I think that's what I was saying before, and collaborate with the earth. Really, you've got everything here. You got the universe, the heavens, the light within, the angels, the earth. So this resting period, especially since I've never seen this before, this resting period is going to bring you a sense of balance. Okay? There's no need to rush anything. Spirit said flip it over, so I will. There's no need to rush anything. During this last week of the month, Some of you are going to feel, that's it, thank you. Some of you are going to feel like you need to rush something, like there's some rush to get something done. But remember to just take it one step at a time. There's really no need to rush anything. There's no need to rush wisdom. There's no need to rush the universe. You will make it to the ocean. Even if it takes him a long time, he's going to get to the ocean, that turtle, that tortoise, whatever it is, okay? Don't rush this process. Stay in the oneness of what you are doing right now. Stay in the oneness. Oh, man. Stay in the oneness and belief of these new metaphysical properties that you're learning about, and these new emotions that you're experiencing, and this new spiritual guidance that's coming in, because there's a lot that you're learning and a lot that you need to be able to give. And you can give if you take this one step at a time. Like these will go together right now. You sharing is you slowing down. You giving a little bit of what you've learned is you taking your time with this process, okay? Especially if you are able to do this, if you're able to share the wisdom and clear your plate, empty your plate out a little bit, and then take that time to, some of you need to remember something. Take time to remember where you've been and where you've come from, and to understand where you're going and to know where you're going, and take it one step at a time, especially during this last week of this month. Take it one step at a time, and do not compare your journey. Some of you are going to experience another person. This came through for, I think it came through for Capricorn. Talk to your Capricorn friends, colleagues, lovers, and whoever, family members. Talk to them, okay? Because if you are comparing your journey to somebody else's journey, that is just another version of you. That other person's journey is another version of you, and you will be able to reach that at some point, okay? By the grace of God, there go I, okay? The bamboo will never be the tree, and the tree will never be the bamboo, but their experiences are vital, and learning about each other's experiences are extremely vital. And it's going to be extremely vital for you to learn about other people's experiences. Spirit is telling me to guide you towards motivational speeches on YouTube, because this is probably something that you need to hear. There's this guy who I'm seeing his face, but I don't even know his name. But he became a monk. He was like a business major or something, and then he stopped going and making money. He had some kind of realization, and he went on the road and started learning about, about living and about being and about, awareness and stuff like that. He became a monk, and he learned a lot of other things, but I wish I remembered his name. But look that up. Look up motivational speeches, because it's some of you are really needing some kind of motivation. And you're needing it in order to balance, and in order to stabilize, and in order to free yourself. That's 5. 5 is freedom. Talk to your Capricorn friends. If you need to cross-watch their video, go ahead and do that. But, whatever resonates with you. Because if you take your time with this process, Spirit is talking about some kind of work relationship that you need to be taking your time with, that you need to be slowing down and taking one step at a time. Don't go balls to the wall with this work situation. Whoever it is, whatever this work situation is, don't go balls to the wall with it. You need to take your time with it, and don't compare it to any other experience that you've had. Because this abundance is happening, and it might not be an abundance of money. For some of you, it's feeling like there's an abundance of money coming in, but Spirit guided me towards my green aventurine, and this has a lot to do with luck. And there's some kind of luck that's coming in for quite a few of you, for an abundance of you. There's some kind of luck that's coming in. Some people don't believe in luck, and that's okay. There's some kind of manifestation that's coming in, if that sounds better to you, if that feels better to you, okay? So stay calm. Stay calm. Keep calm, and the abundance will come, okay? I'm going to do your, always forget what the name of this card is. It's not clarifier, advice. I'm going to do your advice really quickly. This is another card. Don't block this adventure. Don't block this intensity. When it starts to come in fast, recognize it for what it is. It is something that is helping you. It is something that is guiding you to blast off, okay? This card has been reverberating throughout these readings. I don't think every single sign got it, but I think like 2 or 3 other signs have gotten this card. Okay, so there's something intense happening. There's something intense happening in the universe and in your life. You're blasting off, Aries, and allow yourself to blast off, and don't block the blast off, and don't hold on too tightly. Advice again, here's a clarifier. Share. Don't hold on too tightly to the wisdom. Don't hold on too tightly to the money. Don't hold on too tightly to being grounded. It's okay to be in the air sometimes. Don't hold on too tightly to any of these things. Don't hold on too tightly to anything. Share, 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 share. Remember to give and give appropriately. Give and give appropriately. Give from your heart. And don't, again, Spirit is saying, don't hold on too tightly. Please. Don't hold on too tightly to anything. Especially this month. Because the last thing you need is to block your abundance. The last thing you need is to block the law of attraction working for you. That's how you want to block your blessings? Then hold on to all of your stuff. You want to block your blessings? Every dollar you get, hold on to it and don't give it away. Don't buy anything. Don't just keep it in a box. If you want to block your blessings, that's what you do. But if you want the blessings to continue to flow, give a little bit. And this give a little bit and sharing, this is another message that is reverberating throughout the universe, not just throughout these readings, but it's reverberating throughout the universe. Every reading that I've done, people are needing to give a little bit of themselves. This is not a time to be a miser. This is not a time to hold on tightly to anything. Aries, this is a general reading. If you want to book a reading, go on over to this website, unicornfunland.com. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Pink Pie Sugar Pop. Everything is down below in the description as usual. Donate to my channel. Donate to my GoFundMe page. I want to go get some more crystals so that I can help you. I want to get a really big piece of selenite so that I can cleanse everything so that I can be clean and serene. Is there anything else I need to say to you? Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I love you guys so much. Babies, my babies. There's nothing wrong with being a baby. There's nothing wrong with being a baby, dude. Kids are awesome. Babies are awesome. I said that in somebody else's reading. Babies are awesome. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm just sitting here being pilly and silly. What does pilly mean? I don't freaking know. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Spirit, show Aries the way, guide them on their path, and continue to show them that they can share this wisdom and this knowledge that they're gaining. Show them what to do with this wisdom and knowledge that they're gaining so they do not become confused, frustrated, angry, or insulted by any of it. Please show them that they can actually rise, and show them that they need to take their time with this process, whatever it may be, and give them the light so that they may excel and proceed on their mission, path, and purpose. I love you so much, Aries. You guys have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!